Hello friends, I hope you are doing well. So in these questions, we are going to see total 8 questions regarding to a HR question series. And this is actually our last part and the last video regarding to this specific series. So before we proceed, I'd like to give you and also suggest you. So if you don't watch the previous 4 videos, and in the previous 4 videos, we saw total 32 questions, which is a IMP question and also which is our RMP and very MP question. So I suggest you please go there in this YouTube channel and simply watch it firstly, and then again you can continue with this video as well. So guys, let's start without losing any time because time is important, right? So in this video, we are going to see total 8 questions, and which are the last question and the important question related with your HR round as well. So here, question number 33, which is what would you do? Do if you received an unclear requirement, right? So during the software development, if you got the requirement which is unclear, so then what are you doing, right? So here is a simple answer. You can refer this, and you can also refer this answer to prepare your answer as well. So the demo answer is I would not start development based on the assumption. First, I would analyze the available requirement and identify the unclear points. Then I would discuss a team with the functional consultant, business analyst, and relevant stakeholder. Once the requirement is clear, I would prepare the technical approach and process with development. Right. This is a simple answer. You can refer this also. And this is a not a like 100% occurrence question, so but you need to prepare this as well. Then next question is, what if a functional consultant reject your solution? What you do on this point? So you can refer this answer. So the demonstrator is, I would first understand why the solution was rejected and what business requirements is not being fulfilled. I would discuss the issue with the functional consultant and, if necessary, modify the technical approach. My object would be to deliver a solution that satisfy the business requirement rather than defining my initial implementation. Right. So you can refer this as well. Then question number 35, which is a, what if you are assigned a technology you don't know? So you can refer this answer as well, which is awesome. And I would first understand the requirement and identify what knowledge is required to complete this task. Then I would learn the requirement. Sorry. Then I would learn the required concept from the official documentation, existing project code, knowledge sharing sessions, and guidance from experienced team members. I'm comfortable learning new technology when the project required it. Right? You can simply be polite and be honest and be eager to learn new technology. Then question number 36, which is, why should we promote you, right? Sorry, why should we promote you? So the mid-level answer is, I believe promotion should be based on the consistent performance and the value of employee bring to the organization. I would focus on delivering quality work, taking ownership of responsibilities, helping team members, continuously improving my technical skill, and gradually taking responsibility for more complex tasks. If I consistently demonstrate these qualities, I believe growth will naturally follow. Right. So you can this polite answer as well. Then question number 37, which is what makes you different from the other candidate? So which is a more important question, and you should prepare about that because the chances of this question occurrence will be high there, and you can answer it like I don't want to compare myself directly with other candidates because everyone has different strength or different differentiate maybe me is my willingness to learn, ownership of my work, problem solving approach, and ability to continuously improve. Focus on understanding the requirement properly and delivering the reliable solution rather than simply completing a task. You can refer this and say as it is. No any change required in this as well. Then this is our 38 question, which is what would you do if your manager gives you negative feedback? Then you would say like I would listen carefully and understand the specific areas where I need improvement. I would ask for examples if necessary and create an action plan to improve. I believe constructive feedback is valuable because it helps me identify weaknesses and that I may not notice myself. So you can be polite. Then question number 39, which is what are your expectations from your manager? So you can answer it like I expect clear communication regarding responsibilities and priorities, constructive feedback, and opportunity to learn. At the same time, I understand that I am responsible for taking ownership of my work and continuously improving myself. Can like tackle this answer to giving this answer as well. Sorry, you can tackle this question like giving this answer as well. Then this is our last question, and which is the most important questions for you. So the question is, do you have any questions for us? So and this these questions is 100% interview asks because this is a common question, and you never say like no, I don't have any questions. Ask at least one to two intelligent questions. So the best questions are question one. Could you please tell me more about the kind of SAP project and technologies that someone joining this role would typically work on? So this is a SAP based question. You can refer your technical skills and simply replace with the SAP, and you can put it your skill in place of the SAP as well. Then, what would you expect from a person in this role during the first 6 months? You can refer this as it is. No any change required. Then, how does the organization support learning and technical development for the employee? So you can refer this as well. And then last one is what would be the next steps in the interview process? This is a important question in this video, and this is the last part of the video. So here our series conclude successfully. So if you like this video, so please subscribe the channel and also hit the like button, and please subscribe the channel because I'll upload more and more video related with the technologies, and you can easily access it from my YouTube channel as well. Thank you guys, thank you so much.